What is going on, YouTube? So today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going over different ways, probably about 6 to 10 different ways that you can improve your game in Warzone and get higher kills. Now this is for people that are just starting the game or are not very good at the game. I have some notes down here that I'll be looking at, so I don't want me looking away from the camera to be distracting, but I just want you guys to know that that's what I'll be looking at and reading off as a reference. Okay, so for those of you that really want to get better at the game, my first step for you would be just play the game. And by that I mean you want to play it to get better. You don't want to just play it to kind of just mess around. If you're really wanting to get the higher kill games and you want to get better at this game. So I would say quality comes with experience. You're not going to get better if you just play this game for 1 hour a day, because each game lasts about 20 to 30 minutes if you make it to the final circle. That's 2 to 3 games if you're playing full games, and that's just not enough time on this game to get better. You need to put in the time to actually get better at this game. Alright, so my second tip number 2, is watch YouTubers and streamers that play this game on a consistent basis. The individuals that get high view counts on their YouTube videos as well as live viewers on their streams are going to get these viewers because 1, they're entertaining, and 2, they're good at playing the game. People enjoy watching them play the game, whether that's mixing their entertainment with their gameplay or solely based on gameplay or solely based on entertainment. I, for one, like a mix of entertainment and gameplay, or just gameplay, because I want to get better at this game. So I learn a lot from watching these streams and YouTube videos. By watching someone who's good at the game, you can see a lot of things that you won't be able to see when you're playing the game, and you kind of have tunnel vision. So this kind of segues me into my third tip, which would be record yourself playing and watch it back. I know for me, PS4, I have my capture button. If you don't know what it is, it's just the share button right here on the PS4 controller. And what you can do is either take screenshots or video clips. You want to do video clips. And what I like to do is I take video clips for about 30 minutes, because that's about one Warzone game. So if I make it far in the game and I want to know what I did better, I watch it back pretty much the whole game and see what I can improve on. Or certain moments where I know I did poorly and I wanted to see what I could do better in that situation. It's a lot easier to see what you're doing wrong when you watch it back than it is to try to see in the moment what you did wrong. My fourth tip to get more kills would be, don't be afraid to die. Like, don't worry about your KD ratio, just fly at people, man. You're not going to get better if you don't try to kill people, and you're not going to get higher kill games if you're not going to try to get in as many engagements as you can before the game ends. I like to think of it as, how many engagements can I get into? And engagements, I mean fights. How many people could I try to fight and try to kill before the game ends? It's almost like a timer. So try to make it that sort of game instead of I need to win every single game. Because if you try to win every single game, you're going to play pretty defensive and you're not going to try to go kill people. Tip number 5, my 5th tip, is to try different class setups depending on your play style. The more you play the game, the more you're going to understand how you play. Especially if you watch your game back, you're going to understand, okay, am I more into sniping? Obviously, if you're sniping, you're probably not going to get more kills than if you're trying to just fly at people with a MP5 or an SMG, just trying to laser guys. If that's your playstyle, you got to recognize that. Or you want to change it maybe and you want to get higher kill games, then don't get something like a shotgun and a sniper. I mean, I don't think that's a great combo. Someone could probably make a YouTube video on it proving me wrong. However, I would say the best setup to try to get high kill games is an AR and an SMG. I really like the GRA and the MP5/MP7 loadout in class setup, but I realized I only like that because a lot of the people I liked watching their YouTube videos and a lot of the streamers I watch were using that setup, and I just was thinking to myself, okay, if they're getting high kill games, I'm gonna get high kill games with this. But then I started using the M4 a little bit more because I used to like it back when this game came out because it was really OP and I was one of those guys. So I've been using the M4 a bunch lately, as well as the Kar 98. So the reason I've been using the M4 and the Kar 98K as well as the M4 and the MP5 is because it fits my playstyle better. I like the way the M4 feels when I shoot it and attack people with it than I do the GRA. And I don't know what it is really. Watching my stuff back, I'm thinking I don't know why I like the M4 more than the GRA, when the GRA I feel like is a better gun all around. The M4 suits my playstyle better. And you guys can look at my class setups if you want to try to test out some of the stuff I've been using. It's earlier on in my channel, so just scroll down a little bit if that's something you're into. So for those of you that have been playing duos, trios, and quads, this tip will be for you, and this is tip number 6. My tip would be play as a team. If you guys aren't playing as a team, you're not going to get high kill games, and you're not going to win games with high kills if you guys aren't playing together. Now my biggest tip with that would be good communication. You guys kind of got to be on the same page, and that brings you back to the first point, would be play the game. If you guys aren't playing the game a bunch together and then you're trying to run squads together, you guys are going to be all over the place because you guys haven't built that connection, like that team feeling, and you guys don't understand how each other plays. So that's a big tip that I think a lot of people don't understand. When it's you and your best friend playing duos, and then two of your other friends that you play with every now and then start playing together, and you're like, why are we getting clapped in quads? It's because you guys haven't built that connection playing in quads and understanding how the game works in that game mode. My tip number 7 is more individually focused. I would say if you're trying to get more kills, let's say you're running something like solo trios, and I would recommend doing solo duos, solo trios, and solo quads for high kill games, because one, the people you're fighting are close together. So if you're trying to get high kill games in solos, everybody's going to be spread out because nobody wants to fight, really, except for a few people. Everybody's trying to get that dub. So if you're fighting someone in, let's say you're doing solo quads, 4 people are all around each other, and they're all going to be focused on you. You don't have to worry about your buddy and what his callouts are, and that maybe that distracts you. You can focus on targeting each individual, and I would say do that through a 1v1 situation. So try to isolate people in a 1v1 situation. Players like Booyah, who plays with FaZe Swag a bunch, watch his videos. He's so good at isolating people 1v1, and that's so crucial to being able to kill more people. My 8th tip would be land at popular POI'S, or point of interest. So my buddy and I, Maniac, I've been playing with him a bunch on the channel if you guys have been around. If you haven't, I would recommend you guys go watch our videos. We enjoy having a great time, and if you guys like the content, let me know, because I'd love to make more stuff for you. But you guys are the main focus of why I'm doing this. You know, I want to make content that's enjoyable for people. I'm not really worried about the money situation because I'm not really in this for the money. So why would you do something if you're just in it for the money? You're not going to have a fun time doing it, you know what I mean? Going back to my original point, is me and my buddy Maniac, we decided we're going to land Superstore every match for forever, pretty much, because we used to land on the far outskirts of the map or somewhere like airport maybe, or TV station. There'd only be like 1 or 2 other teams there. This was a while ago, so most people were trying to land by themselves. They're not trying to get off and not trying to get kills right away. So I would say land in really high populated areas. So somewhere like Superstore, you see a lot of people going Superstore because there's at least 3 to 4 teams that land there. It's almost like Tilted Towers was back in the old Fortnite days. I don't know if you guys have played Fortnite or not, but that's a game I relate to a bunch because that's kind of got me into this battle royale mood. So I would land at high populated POIs because you guys are going to be able to get more kills, and you guys are going to get better at fighting by trying to kill more people. And this is right off the rip. Like, you land, people are shooting at you right away. And that's going to be tough because you guys are going to want to try to kill those people, but you have to be smart tactically with how you go about that. So my 9th tip would be stay calm. I know it's not a super easy thing to do in a game like Warzone where it's intense for 20 straight minutes if you're doing everything you're supposed to try to get those high kills. But you guys got to stay calm because a level head is what's going to get you through it. There's no way you're wiping out a whole squad if you get too stressed out. You got to keep that level head, and it's going to take time, and that's where that experience comes into play. So my final 10th tip is something I wish I probably would have put earlier on in the video because it's very applicable to the Warzone style, as in it has to do with Warzone. So the way you're going to get more kills is if you find more people, and it's hard to find people, especially if they're using Ghost. So that's why I would recommend playing games like duos, trios, and quads, because there's no way a quad or a squad of 4 all have Ghost, which is undetectable by a UAV. So my recommendation would be get your kills, get money, get your loadout as quick as possible. Then go get a UAV, pop it, see where people are. Go to the closest people to you or the most populated area of people, because that's where you're gonna get the most kills. After that, you got more money, go to get another UAV. Kill, 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 UAV, kill, self-res, kill, UAV. That's pretty much the formula. I mean, Nick Merck said it great on his stream. He said, someone asked him how to get a 30 bomb because they're stuck on like 20 bombs, which I haven't even got a 20 bomb, but I've seen a lot of progress in the last couple days, last couple weeks, based off of this kind of advice that I'm giving you guys right now. I've just been trying to keep it going on through my head constantly as I'm playing. His recommendation was drop hot, like somewhere like Superstore, get a bunch of kills, get a bunch of money, loadout, UAV, pop it. Go kill whoever is close to you on the UAV. Go back, get money, go to another buy, get a UAV, pop it, UAV, UAV, self-res, UAV, UAV, self-res. If you die, gulag, win, come back, get your guns, self-res, UAV, UAV, win. That's pretty much the formula. It's pretty simple, but it can be made hard so easy, and it's not easy in a game like this. I mean, you get punished in this game for one simple mistake, and that's probably the most frustrating thing ever. So those are my 10 tips. If you guys like the video, leave a like on the video. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, and it lets me know that that's something that I should probably steer towards and try to help you guys out with advice like this. If you guys haven't already subbed to the channel, I would really appreciate it. We're nearing 100 subs. If we get to that 100 sub mark, I'll do a giveaway with a PS4 gift card or Xbox gift card, and I'll do something like putting the code here, right here, in the beginning of a video, and it's just going to be random. So you guys are going to want to make sure you have your notification bells on if you do, because then you'll have a higher chance to get that giveaway. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to make better content for all of you out there, and it's been fun for me, and it's just kind of my new thing to do in my free time. So that's going to do it for me. I hope everything goes well for you guys. I hope you guys are getting higher kill games by the end of this video. I mean, not by the end of this video, by the time you've applied what's in this video. You know, you'll see progress, but it's gonna take a while, and you won't see progress until you watch clips of yourself from a couple weeks ago, and then you watch a clip of yourself today. Trust me, it's gonna be so nice to get that feeling of finally getting a higher kill game, and you'll understand why, especially if you watch that clip back or that gameplay back. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have some more content coming out soon. I'll try to do a video every single day, if not 2. It's gonna be kind of ambitious to put out 2 a day, but that's kind of my goal for right now. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next couple of videos in the comments if you do want to see something new. But that's it for me, man. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Deuces.